Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Nets, Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Iguodala outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Don't make any mistake. Andre Iguodala's been around a while, but the hops are still part of the game.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Iguodala. Tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. First quarter of play, a minute in. No good on the quick 3. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Doesn't go for him. Covered by Schroeder. Pass to Camby. Iguodala with the ball. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. 3-pointer, Bridges. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
That one's no good. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Tipped away. And Camby pulls it down. Bridges against Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Now here's Claxton. Johnson on the wing. From deep. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Covered by Schroeder. Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. Claxton with a rebound. Schroeder with it. Outside Johnson. Outside Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Thomas passes to Claxton. Missed inside. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Outside Schroeder. From 11 feet away. No good that time. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Iguodala. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, you can see it right there. Andre Iguodala, let's remember this guy grew up in a more physical league. He will be undeterred by the contact.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Here's Schroeder. No points yet, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Bridges. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Walker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Smith comes in for Schroeder. Outside Walker. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Iguodala with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Johnson. 46 seconds left in the first. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. Walker against Turner. Pass to Finney-Smith. And stolen by Caruso. In transition, here they come. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
On the court, your host squad. All right, time for your dance team. Give it up.
Leonard's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Down low. Here's Bridges. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From 17, Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And there's a pick. For 3, Smith. And that's not going to go. And so it's Albuquerque going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch. Execute.
Oh, wow.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Pass to Caruso from outside the arc. Counted from distance. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Outside Simmons. Picked it. Leonard outside. Here's Scalabrine. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Turner against Simmons. Fisher, the pass to Caruso. Connects from downtown. He's got 6. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 16. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Out left to the wing. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. Fisher's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Smith.
Substitutions on the court.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. Claxton, he's checked in for Finney-Smith.
15 seconds. Substitutions on the court.
Here's Schroeder. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Schroeder's got his first bucket in this one.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
Screen by Claxton. Schroeder passes to Claxton.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Finney-Smith's checked in for Ben Simmons.
At the line, 2 times.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. To the right side. Covered by Schroeder. Puts it up. The shot by Iguodala, no good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Finney-Smith passes to Claxton.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges.
Substitutions on the court.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Thomas. Launches it. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Iguodala off the drive.
How about Iguodala skying for the throw down? A little throwback dunk from Andre. Go ahead.
Here's Thomas. Outside Schroeder. 1:44 left in the first half. Pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Johnson. Shoots from 14. Thomas misses.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Oh, my. What a move on the baseline. Then the big-time finish there, B.A.
Incredible reverse. He had to go way up for that one. Brooklyn with the ball. Johnson for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Covered by Johnson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Thomas passes to Claxton. Out to Schroeder. Here's the 3. And Camby pulls it down. Camby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Caruso. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Caruso's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Claxton with a rebound. And here's Johnson. He has 6. Here's Thomas. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. And so it's Albuquerque continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, you look at Andre Iguodala. He's been playing really well.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Cam Thomas out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Claxton in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Jacque Vaughn.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off a drive is so tough.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. Bridges outside. Back to Schroeder. There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
For three, Bridges gets the three ball to go. Bridges has got 9. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, B.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. Claxton passes to Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 11.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
And he drives in. Here's Camby. No good from outside. Now Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Schroeder. They set a pick. Beyond the arc. That shot off.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Driving in. Here's Camby. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Thomas passes to Schroeder. With a step back. Got it.
If you give Dennis Schroeder space, he is going to get into his mid-range game. Knocks down that one.
Simmons has checked in for Bridges.
All right, time for your dance team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Johnson passes to Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Leonard on the wing. Let's go with a three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Pass to Schroeder. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Claxton's gone just 1 for 4 so far. There's the drive. Leonard on the wing. Iguodala outside. 4-3. And again, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Your Breakers Dance Crew. Let's hear it for your Breakers Dance Crew. Come on.
Leonard's got 3 threes to go so far. Smith finds Johnson. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 20 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Johnson against Leonard. A shot to stop the run. Smith outside. Hey, expanding his range. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Pass to Iguodala. Launches a 3. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And they're on the break. Offline with a 3. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Albuquerque. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Alex Caruso, and it's Turner in at the small forward position. And stolen by Bridges. Here we go. Here's Walker. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, just tremendous awareness from Dennis Smith Jr. Recognizing a teammate is open, let me make the game easy for him.
Here he goes. Pass to Fisher. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Bridges. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, there's a level of athleticism and length, so Mikal Bridges works hard on the glass and good things happen.
Pass to Fisher from downtown. Knocks down the triple. Fisher's got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they've just got burned.
Smith passes to Bridges. Back to Smith. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Dennis Smith Jr. seems to relish as a guard to go on the interior and get buckets. Nicely done.
Pass to Fisher. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Bridges. And the foul is called. He missed it. so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, they're playing.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Caruso. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Here's Fisher. That three's off the mark. Pass to Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Out to Bridges. This one for three. Sinks the tray. Bridges has got 9 points now in the second half.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
Fisher, that's good.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Schroeder passes to Bridges. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Turner attacking. Pass to Fisher. Jacks up a three. Schroeder with a rebound. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. The three from Ball. Rebounded by Johnson. Now here's Schroeder. To the inside. Thomas. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And here's Turner from the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Turner against Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. Schroeder finds Johnson. Off target with the three. Covered by Schroeder. Here's Fisher. Drops in the three.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Schroeder. Banked it in off the glass.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Fisher. Takes a three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Now Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. The three ball. And Johnson good for three.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down. I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, This is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.